Welcome to the Jake Games Strip.
Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds 2. Like always, if y'all have missed out on any, go back, check out the playlist. You can get yourself caught up on the ones you have not yet seen. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Once again.
So, you're a gambler. If you're in this colony, I guess your winning streak finally ended.
Well, let me continue where I left off. And once again, I'm bad at remembering that I need to set up the game capture before I do my intro and all that Shazz. So, once again, I butzed it up. Maybe one day I'll get it right. Anyways, I think we left off at the, the N-ray range. Oh yeah, look at that. Like a friggin' space cowboy out here with my 6-shooter. So I think we're going in. Going on into the N-ray range. Whatever the frig that means, honestly. I think did we check the front door and it was locked or something? Let's go see. Whenever I'm going into secret places, I always check the front door first, you know? On a secret mission, always gotta check the front door, make sure it's unlocked. I think there was something over here, maybe? Have you been looted? Right here. Transition to the N-ray range. Anything to pick up? No, I think we'll just go for it. Let's go to the N-ray range. What does it all mean? I just don't know. That's not good.
I'm accustomed to this sort of sight when I leave a facility, not when I enter one.
Ooh, I don't have any lockpick skill. Bean says, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is an alternative timeline story for a 2020 game, Breath of the Wild, while Age of Imprisonment is a canonical prequel to the Tears of the Kingdom, focusing on the ancient imprisoning war. See, that's kind of why I like... It's kind of why I like Tears of the King... or, Age of Imprisonment, because it's, like, actually a canon. It's not like a time split thing. It's, like, just what happened before that, Tears of the Kingdom, you know? He says the Inner Worlds, too. No, this is the Inner Sky, too.
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Guys, can we just go back? Can we, like, cancel this mission or something? I don't like anything that's going on here. I didn't mean to shoot. I just wanted to pull my gun out, and he's just instantly... Bang. A gas mask. I wonder if that's going to come in handy. I think that's a little sneaky way we can go. So we might have to go about it that way. Let's have a little look-see first, though. Doors barred shut. Getting nervous here, man. Is he friendly? Let's see if we can talk to him, maybe. I'm stuck on, like, pickpocketing.
0.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by, is it 30 or, oh, hello.
Yes, based on your presumed body weight, I'd say multiplying by 30 is correct.
I was unaware that Victor, that is, Archivist Clemens, requested aid. Did he? I hope you're here to help regardless. That would be nice.
Okay, so I could tell him you're hurt pretty bad. I've got a trauma kit and help him out. Should I do that? I'll be the nice guy. Why not? Bean said Age of Calamity is Link, Impa, and Zelda time travel back before Breath of the Wild, showing how Breath of the Wild got like how it did. So basically a prequel, but they time travel back to the past. That makes sense. But that's going to cause some... That's going to cause problems, man. If you go back in time, you're obviously going to cause problems. I just don't get it.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
Do you know where Victor Clemens is? I need to find him.
Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different.
They got
Much
brain
worse.
worms. Paradox could happen. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Paradox. I need you to focus. Where is
He's
he?
deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
What exactly is going on here?
3 days
Let me
ago,
know.
the range
Tell me
was
what's up.
inundated with fiends. Cultists, I believe. I am unaware if they're immensely foolhardy or simply mad, but they've caused no shortage of destruction. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
That's fine. I'll just randomly fire my weapons until I hit
You
something.
can attempt such, but if my current state is any indication, the cultists are unlikely to be sporting with you.
You're saying these cultists are completely invisible.
There's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays. It's a shame the facility is in shambles.
So they're
We've an N-ray
invisible,
scanner
but
device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate.
if you have a gadget for seeing the unseen, seems you shouldn't have been caught
If I'm still
unaware.
alive in a week, I'll put in a suggestion to the presiding bishop that N-ray scanners be standard issue. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals, and the N-ray is given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Well, this is all fascinating, but it sounds like you've got some work to do.
I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Larryman says, like your gameplay, Outer Worlds 2, buddy, but not getting it, too much talking in the game. There was quite a bit in the first one, too. Yeah, it's just one of those games where, like, I'm picking this up, whatever this is. It's just one of those games where, like, you got to make a lot of decisions, and those decisions generally happen in, like, conversations, you know? I mean, like, it's kind of like, I mean, Dragon Age had a lot of talking. You liked Dragon Age. It's kind of a similar thing. Like, most of the time when you're doing talking, it's like because you're making decisions and conversations. I'm going to turn all the power on. Oh, I got to... There's something special I got to do here? Oh, I see. Controls below are for use in the case of lockdown override. All proper precautions to certify individual safety. Operate 3 switches to the open corresponding facility door. Oh, any more than 3 will overload the system. I don't know what goes to what, and I can't read that. So I guess we just try that. And see what that does. And then we got to come back and try it again. Doors barred shut. Barred shut. I don't know about that whole power door thing, because I don't know what's what. We're just going to go into the vent. Leatherman says that's easy, Dragon Age 4.
You've suffered extensive damage.
I'm getting zapped. I'm getting zapped. Where do I go? I see. Bean says you could even play the original Hyrule Warriors on Switch because it got ported from the Wii U to the Switch. Could do that, yeah, for sure. There's a lot of games I could play. But for that, you gotta be able to buy them and also have the time to play them. Which is not always easy. Know what I'm saying? Larry Man says make lots of love in Dragon Age 4. Yeah, that's the thing. There's none of that in this one, I don't think. Just like there wasn't any in the first one. That's one thing I would add to this, probably.
Hey, that must be the scanner there.
I just got a scanner. You acquired the N-Ray scanner. Use this device to see your enemies, wires, traps, through walls. Also detects invisible threats. When used in combat, you gain additional critical hit chance. Huh. Q activate. Swap gadget. Oh, okay.
You cannot threaten one who welcomes obliteration.
Oh. Oh, I see. Dude, that's crazy. Anything else I can pick up here? How long does it last? It doesn't seem like it lasts long.
My piety is the key.
Mobilizing.
How do my companions... How are my companions able to see them? There's limited time on that, isn't there? Sparkling water. Ghillie suit. Dude, that's crazy, man. It's like they don't exist unless you're wearing the thing. Actually kind of bonkers. Freaking bonk wonkers, man. So now what? That was it? The demonstration for this? Do we go back the way we came? Oh. First Hyrule Warriors is cool because it has styles from Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, and Skyward Sword. That does sound pretty cool. I might enjoy playing that. N-Ray Scanner allows you to view wires through walls. Following them often leads you to a source that powers objects such as doors, traps, and hazards. So that's what it was. I didn't have to just pick randomly. I could do this. This one. This one. This one? I don't know if that's right. No, still barred. I gotta figure out another... Bean says they made the characters and stuff look modern, but the design is the same. Yeah, that sounds like that would be cool. We can get into here still. That's the same. This door is still sealed. How do we see what wires go to that door? Oh, I see. It's this one. Now I freaking see, dude. That should do it. I think. Turn that one off. Do we need all the power? Like, do we need it to...
Doors
There we
open.
go.
Time to make
All
a
has
way.
to flow there. I see, I see. Now it all makes sense.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
Let's get a save. I don't know what's going to be waiting for me. Actually, I could actually probably see what's waiting for me. Somebody down there.
Mind the hostile. Proceeding to attack.
Who's coming? Oh, there's more.
Do try to limit further damage, Commander.
Somebody help me.
Happy to help. Discreetly. Out of sight and on the way. Someone call for a medic.
Oh, this one's not invisible.
Changing magazines! For the
I would not refuse medical support.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's ordered.
I ain't laying low. No way. No freaking... Oh, I died. Skung Lee's here. He says, hello, Chernisky Music, Larry Man, Awakey, Cap, and Jake. What up, Skung? I think Cap is no longer here. He said he was going to bed already. No way is he staying up to game with us. Dude, I just got this freaking bonkers thing that shows me the enemies. It's actually insane.
Trouble ahead. Proceeding to attack.
Kind of throws me off though, because I'm waiting to. I'm trying to do like. Trying to do my slow down time thing, but I can't actually do that when I have this on.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Got one.
Check your scopes. Vitals critical. Don't become a
No,
statistic,
we're good.
Commander.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
To the rescue.
Calm your
Sight
bones.
unseen. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
Dude, this crazy invisible freaking enemies. Who would have thought?
Reviving me is strategically optimal.
God dang, I need to see this one.
I hate to ask for help, but help?
Where you at? Where you at? Got one. Okay, somebody's got to get back up. Come on. I can't do it. Sorry, guys. I'm in trouble. Skunk says, what other guns do you have? Also, which guns have the most ammo for you? I'm short on, like, all my ammo, basically. I got a whole buttload of guns. But I've got, like, no ammo. Actually, I did pick up some ammo for this one. I have mostly, whatever that is. Is that electrical? Yeah, I have mostly electrical. Like shock ammo. Larry Man says, Skung Lee, how are you, buddy? Bane says, Marin from Link's Awakening is in the first Hyrule Warriors. Maybe I could check out the first Hyrule Warriors. That would be kind of cool. Another one down. About that shock thingy. Yeah, I do have... I have ammo for this shock machine gun. That's what I've got the most for at the moment. Or even this chain spark cannon. Skunk's chilling at work, Mr. Larry Man. How's work going, Skunk?
Back in business.
My buddies are up. Now we're good to go.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Oh, in the void. You leave at once.
We've done it, dude. should probably set this as number 2 because I got a lot of ammo for it. Keep using this for now. It's crazy. You gotta, like, you can't even interact with them unless you've got the thing on. Because I could see them, or not see them, but, like, if I knew where they were at, you'd think I'd be able to interact with them and take their stuff. But no, you gotta have, like, the mask on to be able to even interact at all. Skunk says, boring as ass, made my money back gambling, so guess I can say that's pretty good. Yeah, that's nice, at least. Gambling's good. Bean says, opossumly. He thinks that you're opossumly now. Going even better than losing it all. Yeah, dude, that's good. I mean, being up some money from Gamba, that's always a positive. This contraption's internal seems jerry-rigged as if it's hastily assembled from scrap components and wires. Beyond that, you can't gauge much about it. I am too dumb.
It's a comm device, but I don't recognize the technology. Might be something these cultists use for encryption.
Door is barred shut. Oh, we have somebody to talk to?
You cannot remain here. Complication after complication befalls this facility, and death stalks its halls. It was all well and good to end those cultists' suffering, but that was but the barest tip of the danger present in this facility. I implore you to depart.
I'm not leaving. How about we discuss DeVries' plan and your part in it?
I have nothing to say.
I already know DeVries' violent goal can't succeed without you.
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be finished. All else is secondary. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me.
DeVries is straight up butt cheeks, dude. What are you on about? You worried about killing me? You got a funny idea of how this is going to go.
I'm disinclined for any of us to die, whatever the reasoning. That is why I must complete my work uninterrupted.
Not happening, buddy.
Leave immediately. Remain, and you will assuredly suffer a violent demise.
I think you've got it backwards, buddy. Level up. Bang. Level 11. Guns. Sneak. Lockpick. Apply. No perks? I think I need another level up for a perk. We good to go. So I gotta find some way to get to this butt cheek. Elevator. Transition to Golden Ridge. I don't think I want to do that. DeVries is what Turbo thinks I am. She's a bully? I believe it. She seems very bully-ish. Anything I'm not seeing here? Oh, there was this. This freaking Victor guy seems like he's kind of a bully too. Dude, I kind of really like these goggles. They're pretty dope. I see something. Lucky Spratfoot. Ritual mask? Computer to use. I kind of want to... I can get in this door. Skunk says, my route, I went gambler and lucky. She was so rude to me because I was a gambler. I did that too. Where can you see? Summary. Yeah, dude, I did the same thing as you, but somehow I ended up with this, and it's really freaking cheesing me off. Like, I'm Gambler, Suave, and Lucky, but somehow that makes me dumb, too. I don't know why. But she's definitely not going to like me either, because I got the Gambler. Charged triple barrel. I have the triple barrel, but not the charged one, I don't think. Bean says both Age of Imprisonment and Age of Calamity have DLCs. That's pretty cool. I wonder what the DLC adds.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
I see. Skunk says the Suave is what did it. I only did Gambler and Lucky. I only picked 2. See, I thought I had to pick 3 for some reason. I don't know. I thought like I couldn't go on unless I picked 3. That Chain Spark hits really nice against robots and humans. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start using it. I got a bunch of ammo for it now too, so... There's too much reading. Let's click on them and make sure it doesn't... Okay, so it did give me an objective. I think that's it. Yeah, we're good.
You cannot threaten one who welcomes obliteration.
Bean says Age of Calamity 2 DLC Wave 1 includes new playable character, the battle-tested Guardian, new weapon types, flail for Link, Master Cycle for Zelda, and new challenges. Nice. Flail? What does this flail mean?
Pendulous killer.
Resorting to
Dang it. I keep doing that. I keep accidentally hitting Q to try and slow time, but I can't.
Dawn for all. They disappeared.
I'll handle this. Come back and scan. You've suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Well, heal me up,
Not
dude.
quite charged yet.
Don't fudge around and just heal me up. Ancient sword and equipment for Link. What is the price on those ones? On those games? I think I already looted everything here. Barn open. Let's back this way. Barred shut.
Finally, I understand true threat.
Mobilizing. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Craft raring to go.
That thing is sick, dude. That gun is bonks. Bonks in the freaking head. Age of Imprisonment DLC adds new challenges, enemies, features, including new weapons. Sync Strike for Zelda and Calamo. Free update, which was released on November 27th, 2025. Oh, it's not DLC, it's just an update? Or, like, what are you... Talking about 2 different things here? Get that radio out of here. I wonder if I should go back and check this door. I kind of don't want to miss anything. I want to check, like, every room if I can. Okay, so that's, like, straight the way that I need to go. There was an update for the DLC. Hyrule Age of Calamity, Nintendo Switch base game price, standard edition price is generally $59.99. Expansion pass price, the DLC pass costs $19.99, which includes 2 waves of content. Pulse of the Ancients and Guardians of Remembrance. I see. Oh, I can toilet. Where do I poop though? There's no pooping in here? Do I poop in this? Do I poop in the sink? Where's the poop? Don't tell me I'm not allowed to poop. Dude, I don't know what's going on. My right hand's like cramping up real bad. I got like mouse hand going on. I never get that. I usually can play like all day. My hand doesn't bother me. What could this be? Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, $69.99 for Switch 2. Free Age of Imprisonment fun continues in 2 free DLCs.
Look at the sad little...
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
You've got company, Commander. It's time.
Dude, this gun is so bonks. I love it.
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
I just want to loot this. Yeah, I need to talk to this guy. Age of Calamity is basically 60. Age of Imprisonment basically 70.
I hardly believe my eyes. I didn't think I would be leaving this room with all of my innards within. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. Yet he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
Larry Man says getting old, buddy. That's right, dude. Definitely getting old. What happened with Victor's experiment?
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
It sounds like bad luck to me. Why are you blaming Victor?
Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
If his experimental processed N-rays made everyone invisible, maybe I need to get some.
There's no such thing as invisibility. The cultists are out of phase. Also, I strongly recommend against exposing yourself to processed N-rays. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. But if you're not attached to the solid state of your organs, I suppose it might be nice to be less visible for a few hours.
I mean, what's the difference? If we can't see them, they're invisible, right? So, like, when I say invisible, they're always like, no, they're out of phase. What's the difference? Bean says first Hyrule Warriors is Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, $59.99 on Switch. Very nice. Maybe I'll just wait till they have a pack of all of them.
Requires further investigation and experimentation. Out of phase refers to a shift in the dimensional presence of these cultists. They are physically here, but only partially, hence their unseen state. It's fascinating. But the outstanding fear for my life has made it difficult to think scientifically.
That's all I wanted. Try not to get killed on the way out.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Bean said it's Definitive Edition because it adds new stuff and gameplay since it's port from Wii U. And that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Why's every game got to be so expensive, though? All these games are bonkers expensive. Is there any mod I can add? I'm gonna just add some stuff to whatever I can, I guess. I don't have much that I can do. Armor? What can I do? I think I added stuff to just random armor. I don't really know. I don't know which helmet I'm actually wearing. Is this the one I got on? Is that why it's got the orange marker there? Ammo catcher. When damaged by an enemy in melee, the mod stuns all nearby enemies for 8 seconds. Oh, that's cool. Pre-blood soaked for your convenience. 50 plus 50% crouch movement speed. I like that actually. I'm gonna do that. Breakdown. I can break down my junk. I don't think I can do anything with my party members. Oh, I can do this. Yeah, I need to do some of this. Probably make all the freaking inhalers I can make, honestly. Beautiful. Yeah, 13 inhalers, that's what I need. Wii games were $49.99. The Wii U games were $59.99. Switch was also $59.99. Switch 2 is $69.99. So basically all games went up $10 each console. Pretty much, yeah. But games in general on every console and every platform, like they're all going up.
Yeah.
Daily tasks. Project reports. Let's just boop through all this Shazz. I think that's all there is. I don't think that was worth anything. This gun's nice, but the problem is it goes through some ammo super quick.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption.
We'll see about that.
Please cease.
I'm gonna get this fool. Can I set it off? Dang it. Set it off with my freaking body. Not what I wanted. Some Switch 2 games are $79.99 for new games. Game used to be that much for only rare games. Yeah, there used to not be games that were that much. Like, they would have to be a pretty big game. Ah, I can shoot it. Nope. Dang it. I don't have what I need to disarm this Shazz.
Consider self-preservation
Oh, fudge monkeys, dude. I didn't even save. I have a trauma kit. Beautiful. Get freaking destroyed. So I have to try not to trigger this.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. Persistent.
Wait, what did he just do?
For that is over. Please.
I missed what he did, but it didn't sound good, whatever it was. I'm kind of trapped over here. There's not really... There's a switch in there. Do I have to set this thing off? That doesn't help any. Something I'm missing here. I mean, I see that there's a switch in there, but how do I get at it? I don't see any way to get over there. Do I kill this? Oh, I see. I see now. 70 to 80 is a lot for just one game. About 6 to 7 new Switch 2 first-party games would cost the same as the console. Right. It's insane. Way too much. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Now this part. How do I go about this? Oh. My friends are getting lasered. Ooh, I'm able to do it. I think I set that thing off, but it didn't... I don't know if it did much to me. I think I'm alright. So I can go that way now. Fudge. Dang it, I'm like hurting myself real bad here. I'm glad I got the, all that med kits I made, though. My friends are such ding-dongs, dude. They just keep getting lasered. How dumb. We good to go? No more lasers? Yeah, I fixed it, dude. Was there any invisible ones that got lasered? Yeah. I think so. We're alright. Let's save before things go poorly. are we? Is he up? I don't know. I don't know where this dude's at actually. I don't know. Why are we going after him? Because it's kind of showing me I could like leave now. I don't know what any of this accomplishes.
My entreaties were never going to pierce your stubborn will. Not when we spoke before, not when you reached my traps. I should have guessed. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
Funny, DeVries said something like that to me a long time ago. Why are you helping her?
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
Bean says each new console goes up $100. Yeah, pretty much. Larry Man saying shoot him. This guy actually just attack him. He's got like some kind of bomb on him or something though, so I should probably... I'm going to try and reason with him. I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. Is this how you want to be remembered?
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
Larry Man says, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Sorry, my cat. Is your cat telling me to shoot him? You're here to limit collateral damage. Blowing me up wouldn't limit anything. Wait a minute, DeVries put you up to this? That's what her message was implying. I always do dumb choice. I think I'm going to have to go dumb choice. Actually, I'm a professional feelings haver.
You're about to be a corpse.
Well, that's a shame. He didn't really accomplish anything at all. That didn't really hurt that bad. So now what? I leave? Is that it? My cat, yep. Your cat was like, kill him, shoot him. I believe it. Do I go down here? There's actually a ladder down there. Is there like a quick shortcut way out of here? It seems there is.
My fellow loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
That's crazy. I just walk in here and that randomly plays.
Takeover, huh? Suppose we ought to head to the monastery and send this wily idiot packing.
Larry Man said my cat playing on the keys of my laptop. They always do that, don't they? That was weird. I don't know why that message just automatically plays when I come in here, but that's cool. Now, what was the way out of here? Oh, up here. Earth Directorate found a flaw. N-radiated. Whenever you take damage, there's a 5% chance you become camouflaged automatically, but take an additional 5% of your max health as N-rade damage. Camouflaged, invisible to enemies, and deal bonus damage. Cooldown 30 seconds. Ooh, should I take that? Larry Man says, yep, they like the lights. That makes sense, for sure. I might take this. I'm gonna do it. Whatever. I like it. Oh, another flaw? Larry Man says yes? Okay, nice. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. What is this one? It says, found a flaw in you. Flawed. Life hasn't been easy for you, but you've learned to power through any of your disadvantages, come out better for it. This flaw drastically changes the experience and is not recommended for your first playthrough. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Flaws must be accepted, and you gain an extra perk point every 5 levels. This bonus is retroactive. Says, this is another one. It's just flawed. And it says not recommended for your first playthrough. So should I take it? I have to. So I'll have to accept. I'm gonna reject it because I don't want to have to accept. I don't want to have to accept flaws. Like that sounds like that's gonna be really bad for me. Eating food or drink while Inez is in the party has a chance to give you accrued biomass for crafting. Eating food or drink while Inez is in the party grants a small amount of inhaler charge in addition to the normal healing. I'm going to do that. We'll apply that. Attacks against targets affected by Marisol's companion ability restore gadget energy. 10% of damage dealt restore as gadget energy. Marisol's companion ability now affects an area around the target. Applying it affects to all nearby enemies. I'm going to do this one. Larry Man was saying yes, yes. You wanted me to take the flawed perk, which would mean I would have to take every flaw that gets offered. That's a bad one, especially because like I said, this is my first playthrough, and it says it's not recommended for your first playthrough. I feel like that would have been. I'm already having enough trouble because I'm dumb, you know. Like I have certain perks that are closed off to me, or certain skills that are closed off to me for being dumb. It's like that's already bad enough. I feel like any worse stuff is going to just be really bad. Bean says he was number 1. Was he really? Where do I got to go now? I don't think this is where I need to be. Oh, we're out. Talk to Abbott Newell. I think I could just fast travel there. Yeah, we're just right outside the entrance. Larry Man says, more you playing this game, thinking may buy this game. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I think you might like it. I think this is where Abbott Newell is, right? I mean, if you like the first one, like I've said it a bunch of times, but it does take a lot of the stuff that was good about the first one and just makes it even better. Plus, it's a lot longer. Like the first one, the story was so short. This one, it's so much longer. Bean says turbo. Manx?
I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone. Tend to the injured as best I can.
I still wonder to this day what Turbo was saying when he just randomly says, Manx?
Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the Laureate Council. She will raise humanity to perfection.
Abbott Newell.
Agent, oh, thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift.
The conspirators are trying to stop some peace talks. Do you know anything about that?
Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening.
I know a lot about a lot of things, including how you sabotage Wiley's advancement.
That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing?
Jealousy. It can be hard to admit when your subordinates surpass us in skill.
Far from it. I celebrate Wiley's gifts. I recognize he's a far superior scholar than I'll ever be. I can't discuss this right now. The monastery.
I saw your messages to Svoboda and Victor. You implied Wiley's incompetent.
The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. But I needed him. I still need him. I'm not the savant he is, never have been. If he'd advanced beyond his current role, my deficiencies would have been made manifest to all. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy.
Why are Auntie's Choice and the Order negotiating terms anyways?
Representatives of Auntie's Choice and the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that.
No time to lose then in heading up there?
But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways.
Won't staying behind also impact the outcome? What if I need you?
I have full confidence in your skills. You are an Earth Directorate agent, after all. For myself, I regret to say I'm a peacetime abbot. I was never meant to navigate a war. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Farewell then. All this plan, Shazz, dude. They act like it's all the plan. Whose plan? Whose plan is it? Tell me right now. Right freaking now. Whose plan is it?
Wanton disregard for firearm.
I'm curious. You want some of this too?
Inappropriate.
Oh, that was a mistake. That was my bad. My bad. Hold on. That was my bad. Good thing I saved right here. Don't shoot random stuff or people or robots, whatever the fudge that guy was. All right. We're back. He's going to run, says Larry Man. He should run. Oh, I need to unlock... I got to get on this computer. Input the conspirator's code to call lift. Bane says, do you know what Ganondorf is? He's Demise. He's the Demon King.
Ready to be the hole in their math?
Let's go. What is going to happen here? I feel like there's going to be a lot more conversation up here. I don't know if there's going to be so much fighting. We'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Oh, wait. I have skill perks? Skills and perks? How did I level up again? Ninja. While sprinting or sliding, incoming attacks against you have an increased chance to be outright avoided. Increase your evasion. This is increased further when you're light or medium armor. Fire while sliding. Kills scored by either you or the party charge each companion's companion ability a small amount. Companion command meter fills 5% each time the party scores a kill. I'm going to go for that. That sounds like that'll be super handy. Bam. Layerman says a little bit Fallout, the game you're playing. Yeah, this is very similar to Fallout, kind of like New Vegas. A lot of the way the perks work and the choices and stuff, as well as like you get prestige for like different groups as you do different quests for them and stuff. Ganondorf is a Gerudo. He is a member of the Gerudo tribe, a race of desert-dwelling people, born as the only male Gerudo to be born in 100 years, a tradition that makes him the tribe's king. He was born into the Gerudo tribe and raised by the twin witches Kotake and Koyome. Yes, but he is the reincarnation of the Demise. Who he comes back in the same cycle with Link and Zelda. They're always reincarnated, constantly having conflict with each other. It's a cycle. Who are these butt cheeks? Should I shoot them? I don't know what happened here, man.
Void it all. Hey, body's not even cold yet. Roger always said he wanted his body donated to the Order if it'd help advance the plan. Can any of this really be in service to the universal equation?
Bard shut, okay.
Like the Sears claim?
Bard shut, okay. That person got trapped. I kind of meant to, but I also didn't mean to. I just robbed them a little bit right in front of that person. I don't know if that was a mistake. This is the elevator. Where do I go to? A little bit turned around here. Here.
Think when we kick his head in, it'll be simple enough for him to understand?
Know that nothing occurs without a catalyst. Today, we are that catalyst, setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your minds. Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution. Those outside the Order and some simpletons within it claim that all things happen for a reason. But the wise among us know that nothing occurs.
Well, maybe I should use my thing. I probably could see how to open this door. Bean says, Demise first appeared in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which was released in 2011. Yes, but the timeline and the story goes that that is the first one. That is the first, like, events in the timeline. That's the beginning of the whole Ganon and Link and Zelda conflict. And Demise is reincarnated every time. And now Bean just wrote exactly what I just said. You'll love to see it. Yeah, how do I get past this Shazz? Oh, now he's saying he wrote it before I said it. I just said it and looked over to read your chat right after I finished saying it. You ding-dong. Complete ding-dong activities over here.
We are that catalyst.
Oh, I should have known there was a door right here.
Future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your minds. Let it strengthen your resolve.
If you would realize, being that there is a delay in video and chat and all that, Shazz, so you're seeing stuff like after I said it because there's the delay. What is this about? What do we got? Any ammo? Biomass canisters, do I want that? I kind of want ammo. Heavy round? Yeah, dude, I should buy, like, let's sell all the junk. I'm gonna buy a bunch of this. I have a good amount of money, so I can just buy a lot of stuff, I feel like. Shotgun shells. Short rounds. Compact rounds. Biomass. Yeah, dude, we're gonna be set on ammo now. Let's see. I'm gonna switch up my weapons now. Plasma pistol. Whatever does the most damage, I feel like. 52. This one's pretty nice, and it's supposed to like cut through the armor. I like that. I actually really liked my triple barrel shotgun, but I have a new triple barrel shotgun. Charged triple barrel. I am gonna bust that out. Do some upgrades, says Larry Man. I did at the beginning. I did a little bit of. I added some different stuff. I think I added something to my helmet. Yeah, after using Companion's ability, gain 10% damage resistance. I think that's what I added to that. This, while in tactical time dilation, attacking consumes 25% less gadget energy. I didn't have much as far as, like, weapons. I think I might have modified something here. I just don't know. Upgrades are a little different here.
Inexplicable mobilizing.
Hostile ahead. What's the play, Commander?
I wasn't expecting this. I thought we were going to be chill. I will unleash on you, fools. You ready for this?
Suffered extensive damage, Commander. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh, I'm butzed. I'm butzed. I'm butzed.
Someone call for a medic. Let's get you healed. Happy to
Okay,
help.
I needed that.
Combatant scanned.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Refilling munitions.
I'm so much better now that I got so many more canisters here.
Consider self-preservation a priority.
I'm trying, dude. I got stuck on a bench. Oh, frig.
Lay down fire.
Taking cover!
Grass tingling. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
She says a lot of things all at once. I don't know why she's got like this whole blurb of like saying things. Just because I used her ability.
Check your...
I'm going in.
Your confidence lacks peer review.
Resorting to violence.
I'm going in. Oh, I'm butzed. Got him. Got him a good one. I like this gun a lot. I should have bought more ammo for this. This is pretty solid. Did we win? Are we good? We chilling?
Those junction boxes look familiar. The N-ray scanner should show how they're wired.
Oh. Oh, I see. Very fancy.
Found another one. Damn it.
I'll handle this.
High probability of fighting, but I didn't think.
None of that. Remember what Wiley told us.
Document every corpse you find so we have an accurate head count later.
Investigating adversary vulnerabilities identified.
He gets right in the way. She always gets right in the way. That's the maneuver, dude. You go running in, zip down, and like freaking time dilate right as you're like still sliding. Just start blasting them.
For a peaceful, rejuvenating soak.
Were you gonna get in this water? Is this good water? Oops, wrong thing. I need to go back to this. Where's my wires going? Is this what I needed? I was trying to trace these wires, right? Where does it all
This
go?
place should be shot by me, then forced to rewire it in a more straightforward fashion.
Yeah, it's a little tricksy, huh? Yeah, so this one's down. I'm supposed to follow the wiring, which just leads back over to where I was. Right? Let that recharge up a little bit. Yeah, I think it just leads to another door over here. Yeah, another button over here. Oh, I see. Circuit breaker appears to control the power for both the bathhouse and the... God dang, I can't read Shazz. Bathhouse and attached courtyard. Oh, so I can't do anything. Redirect power because you need a hack. Refer to the wiring guide and reroute power to the attached courtyard. I don't have the book. So I have to find like a book to be able to do that. Well, that sucks. I gotta find something. Some book or something like that. Sometimes you just like lack the information you need and it just doesn't let you go do what you gotta do. Let's see. Investigate the anchor hold. Confront Sierra Wiley. We can go do this. Investigate something. Maybe that's where the book's at. What are these? I don't know what the butts that was.
Grand Architect's perspiring brow, if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time, scientific advancement should not come at the cost of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying.
Our collection drawer is currently locked on the other side. Oh. Hello, I'm here.
Not the inevitability you
Stop doing math.
to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
Ooh, we got Space Ranger. Fear not, my wrongly imprisoned friends. I will free you from this captivity forthwith.
Oh dear. Perhaps I should have explained what an anchorite is.
They're locked in on purpose, aren't they? It's
we
not.
are anchorites, here by choice. This is where we conduct our divine calling, debating scientific precept and theory. Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
In my opinion, war is bad.
Care to elaborate?
No. No. I don't.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
Oh, butts. What is this, Jerry? What is this chat you've just written? I'm in a hurry, but I might be persuaded to help for the right price. What's stopping you from going and getting the materials yourself?
The lack of a door, for starters. You're currently standing outside of an anchor hold. My colleague and I have chosen to permanently enclose ourselves within this cell to lead a life of concentrated purpose. As anchorites of the Order, it is our duty to postulate on the universe's perplexities for the benefit of observers. In this way, we advance the plan through empirical knowledge.
But how do you go to the bathroom with everyone watching?
Can a person's physical excretions exist in two states at once? Certainly worth considering. We have privacy curtains. It's less trouble than you're making it out to be.
How have you not killed each other?
Who's to say we haven't tried? My colleague is joking. The answer to your question is simple. All anchorites undergo extensive testing before being admitted to such a calling. You might say we are compatible.
And people can just watch you morning, noon, and night?
Observe periods of rest like all living creatures, but otherwise, yes. When in conversation, we welcome all to attend and learn. We have privacy curtains. It's less trouble than you're making it out to be.
Alright, whatever. Back to the matter at hand. I've decided to help you. What do you need?
The book, Only Real Numbers. The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important. And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Actually, I'm in need of a book on mechanized doors and their wiring if you have one.
You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat. When we finish speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way.
Chapter 47's really good on wiring mechanical doors, whatever the fudge this book is. Both seem knowledgeable. Any chance a woman named DeVries came to you for advice?
Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get. I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
She's a danger to Arcadia. Did she give you any indication of her future plans?
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it. Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded ourselves here to avoid such distractions, so I would thank you to exclude us from any remote drama.
Alright, you butt cheeks babble on a lot, so I'll be back once I've visited the scriptorium. So frig off for a bit.
Much appreciated. We'll present our final arguments once you've returned with the research.
Now, did you give me the book I wanted? Yes. Collect the... Yeah, let's collect. Surprisingly slim volume on door wiring within the drawer. Yeah, I can't imagine there's too much complexity to door wiring. So, restore power. We just go do that. Where is the scriptorium they want me to go to? Like, is it out of the way somewhere? I don't exactly know. They gave me what I needed already, so I don't really... I mean, I said I'd get them what they needed, but I don't really have to. They're not leaving that room. They're not going to, like, make sure that I do what I need to do. With help from the book provided to the anchorites, you reattach a few wires and soon hear a door powering open somewhere in the courtyard. Boop, boop, doo-dah. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Door is unlocked. Doo-dah. Get them saves. I'm about to confront this guy, I think, so I should probably save a lot. I don't want no problems. Anybody alive in here? Yep, there's definitely things going on in there. Can I surprise him?
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Will be terminated from it. Moving up to
enemy intercepted.
Got him good. Was that my only way in? I feel like there was another entrance or something, but... Anyways, I got in. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Got another down door. I got nothing in engineering.
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's lavation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice, but that don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
It's not as bad as Auntie's choice, but that still doesn't make it good. Let's buy... Yeah, let's buy some more ammo. Sell the junk. Buy the ammo. I'm gonna buy like a little of everything. Because I kind of got a little of everything. I got so many weapons. So I might as well just have a Shazz ton of ammo. Right? I am the Shazz Lord. So a Shazz ton would be good. Bean has retracted a message. And he retracted... Oh no, that was Skung that retracted Jerry's message. I don't know what that was. It was supposed to be like a link or something. I don't know what they were... I don't know what their plan was. And then Bean retracted his own message. Nicotine sticks. Just what I needed.
Proceeding to attack.
The unknown variable.
Oh.
Vitals critical. And don't become a statistic, Commander.
I didn't mean to use this mask. I wanted to...
Minimizing distance.
I wanted to use my slowdown thing. That's better. Bean equals King of Shazz. He do be Shazz Lord. This character is based on Bean because he's the actual Shazz Lord.
You know, market research says that a populace is more likely to tolerate new leadership if given appealing merchandise. Maybe it's working.
Uh-oh, this guy lost his clothes.
Hostilities are afoot. Eliminate the target.
Out of sight and on the way.
You were absolutely right, though, Skunk. I've hit that point now where, like, I have so many healing things and I have so much ammo. I just bought a bunch of ammo from a freaking couple vending machines, and now it's like I'm set. Before, I was struggling for ammo. I couldn't find enough. I couldn't get enough. Couldn't make enough. Like, I didn't have any. Now it's like there's vending machines just loaded with ammo, left and right.
Think we found the abbot's quarters.
Did the abbot take a vow of resplendency?
So this is probably good. We probably can, like, get some blackmail on the abbot, right? I not only steal his stuff, but I can blackmail him. Should they bring back Shaper? Shaper back to Mass Effect. I don't know, man. I'm kind of worried about what they're going to do with Mass Effect. Alright, we'll just go through these things. Mash random keys. Yes, that's what I love to do. Did I get anything? No, I don't have what I need. I think I can't get any info. Wait, I kind of want to check. I thought... I don't know. This is just his balcony. Oh, I got the advanced decryption key. Is that going to let me in his computer? Dang it, I can't get in, dude. I think I've gone through everything. I don't think there's any... I don't think I got any way in. I want blackmail on the freaking abbot.
Whatever the cost, or humanity's ascendance will be forestalled by centuries, if not millennia.
I kind of feel like I need to go back and play the old Mass Effects again. Kind of get, like... Did I not just turn this off? Oh, it's not playing on there. I kind of need to get, like, the story back, you know, like, a refresher, basically. Either play through it, or maybe just listen to a refresher talking through, like, all the events of 1, 2, and 3. What is this? I feel like there's something I should look for here. Maybe not. Oh, I see something there. What's all that? Larry says that'd be good. Me too. Yeah, see, I don't know if I want to, like, play through them all. Well, because I played the third one the most. I played 1 and 2 a little bit, but it was...
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however. And they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
Well, this is a twisted way to try and stall us. But we can't just leave them.
Larry says on sale on PS5 Black Friday. Oh, I bet I could probably get it on Steam for cheap. The oh, what was the new version? Didn't they do like a new version of 1, 2, and well, not 3. I think 3 was just part of it. I can't remember what it was called. I hear people talk about it all the time, and now I can't think of it. I'm open to opinions on what to do here.
Entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keeping on mission is of paramount importance. But I no longer think I agree.
Look, whatever the Seer and DeVries are doing, we'll have time to sort it out later. These folk don't have that kind of time.
Alright, I guess I gotta save the people, right? Can't let them all die. Doesn't matter if we're playing right into Wiley's hand, we have to help these people.
Good. Then let's get to freeing them.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is, then.
High probability. Wiley trapped us here. He let some others go.
Let me guess. That safe won't open until we solve this puzzle. Seems like stacking the deck for a predictable behavior analysis.
What do I do? All in one box set, says Larry Man. But yeah, there was like a there was an updated version of Mass Effect 1 and 2, I think. Like they changed some things about it.
Actual solution to this puzzle? Looks more like they scrambled a whole lot of nonsense together and packaged it as genius.
Scriptorum. I didn't mean to do a heal. What do I do here, man? Is there actually a time limit? Because I don't think I'm going to figure this Shazz out. Library and special collections.
Heads up.
Huh?
Rival life.
May all solutions be destroyed. Must be balanced.
Not what I meant to do. God dang it. I keep meaning to freeze time, but I got the other thing on.
Let's not
advancing to within.
There we go. That's what we wanted.
Medical pack out. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Your academic credentials are wanting.
honing in on possible hostile variable.
Re-engaging.
No.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Where are these targets you're talking about?
Grass raring to go.
Are these targets in the room with us? Like, where are they at?
Compounding my pugnacity.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
All right, let's see. I kind of want to look up what this Mass Effect thing I'm talking about is. Legendary Edition. That's what it is. They did Legendary Edition, which I think is supposed to huge improvements for Mass Effect 1. I don't know, maybe it didn't do much for number 2. Cuz like Mass Effect 1, I have it for like Xbox 360 and I tried playing it like more recently and I don't know, it's not bad, but it's also not great. Like it's kind of slow going. So there's supposed to be a ball somewhere. How do I get the ball rolling?
Discovery of disturbance is a potential.
Proceeding to attack.
Where? Where the fudge? Oh, I see.
Combatant scan.
Now I see. Can I get on these tables? Now I freaking see.
Ready if you need a house call. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Get butts up, you butt cheek.
Do try to limit further damage, Commander.
I'm trying my best, you fart sniffer.
Assessing.
Mobilizing. Adversary,
Holy
Let's
frig.
get you healed. Happy to help. Discreetly. Let's get you healed. I have thick skin, but it ain't that thick.
I need a good heal up. Larry Man says good storyline. Mass Effect 1 and 2 and 3, all good storyline. Yeah, the one that people didn't like a lot was Andromeda. But honestly, I played 3 and Andromeda the most. I haven't played 1 and 2 a whole lot. But the Legendary Edition sounds pretty cool. With like some updates to the whole Mass Effect 1. I feel like that could make it worth playing. Like, you know, adding some little improvements to it. I'm glad there's not a time limit, because these people would be dead by now if there was. I don't know what the fudge I'm doing here.
Hey, we've got movement.
Oh. So I gotta let it through these different holes. Then I gotta go downstairs and move some things to get it to where it needs to go. Is there a way to just straight up, flat out fail this? Oh, I'm back down here. Larry Man says it is, buddy. I'm going to pull this ahead of time. Because that'll get that one up where I need it. And then I'll have a little bit of time to get to the next one. So I gotta actually bullseye it, huh? Come on. Do I need a different weapon? I think I need a different weapon. What's, I like this. Now we got it. God dang. A revolver with 12 shots? Get out the way. Once it gets past there. I did it.
This laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious
Get it
time.
up to here. It certainly is. Oh, I needed to... Nope, go up. Did I do it? I must have done it, right? Did I save the people?
Ah, see? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back? Hurry! Disable the court press machine!
How do I do that? Oh, I can activate it and kill them, or I can disable it. Larryman says put mods, new Mass Effect 2021 on PC. Yeah, you could do mods for it for sure. Key punch grinds to a halt. The hostages should be safe now.
Time
Got
will tell
him.
if that was a good idea.
Not that I was concerned, mind you. Thank you,
Now,
stranger.
confront Sierra Wiley.
We should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley just dividends for all of us.
That was kind of crazy, man. I'm glad it was not on a time limit, because I would have been frigged.
I see why the anchorites revered this place so. We ought to find the material they were after, and maybe take a peek at whatever else is here.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna steal everything. I hope you know that. I am the loot goblin, dude. I will not... If I see something that needs stolen, I will steal it. Workbench. I think I've workbenched enough. Oh, I'm on the other side of those garage doors now. Finally. Took a little bit of a detour, but I got here. Enemy?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I love that. I love that it does that, the quick shooting. You know, I have grenades.
Immediate demise is a 29.7% investigating disturbance.
Combatant scan.
Like, that is so good.
Predicting it.
Vitals critical.
Oh, yeah, I'm in danger. Oh, I'm in bad danger. Please.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Short on targets at the moment.
Obviating.
Little pick-me-up for you.
Here we go.
Does not refuse medical support. Weapon expended.
Lay low,
Always
Commander.
reloading.
Medics orders.
Validating the equation.
I love that I can
Shelter.
zip out of there at least.
Anyone else?
Need some help first.
Oh, is she down too?
Reacquiring target.
Always the reload, dude. Always the worst time. I think we should be safe, right? If I get you up, you can at least heal me. Nice shooting, says Larry Man. I died. God dang it, I died. There was no reason for that. I just hit the heal button. I got her up and I healed. Nobody was around to shoot me. Larry Man said nice shooting. Not too bad. But somehow I got blitzed and I died. I don't know what the frig happened there. It's like instead of healing me, she hurt me or something. I don't get it.
Assessing.
Proceeding to attack.
Ooh, that was pretty bonks. Little stealth attack there.
Present coordinates yield diminishing returns.
Investigating disturbance.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh, I'm using the wrong grenades. I need to use damaging grenades. I'm using friggin' distraction grenades.
Trouble ahead.
A pivotal moment is at hand.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Come on, reload. We got him.
Combatant scared.
Brass raring to go. Someone call for a medic.
Give me a
To
heal
the
up
rescue.
here real
Sight
quick.
unseen. Out of sight and on the way.
Predict close.
Adversary
Yeah, get back in
vulnerabilities
there.
identified.
Nice.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
So you gotta get in, get some shooting in, get out.
Only a matter of time.
Get some reloading done. Ooh.
Target analyzed.
Skunk might be able to
Lay
get off
down
at 6
fire.
instead of 7. 6, 7? Nobody answered me earlier. I asked if anybody knew who the first reference of 6, 7 was from. Where that came from. And nobody freaking had the answer. Nobody said anything.
Back in business.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Throwing friggin' distraction devices for whatever reason. That's all I've got. That's why.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
It's from a rap song. It was William Shakespeare, dude. William Shakespeare was the first written reference to 6, 7.
Check your
Nobody knows
You
it.
suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Nobody knows it. I mean, nobody knows
Happy
it.
to help. Discreetly. To the rescue.
But it was
Sight
Billiam.
unseen.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Service begins when all the bells ring out in perfect harmony. Do I have to ring a bunch of bells? Larryman says, I don't know what is 6, 7. Yeah. It's William Shakespeare. You can look it up. William Shakespeare 6, 7. Reference to the phrase at 6s and 7s, which is an English idiom meaning confusion or disarray. William Shakespeare popularized the phrase in his 1595 play Richard II, though its origins are even older and may stem from the medieval dice game Hazard. But the first record of 6, 7, friggin' William Shakespeare. I just unlocked the bell tower. Skunk says LMAO. Yes, dude. I think I gotta ring some bells, dude. Billy Shake, dude. He was ahead of his time.
Resorting to violence.
Oh. Marisol's resorting to violence.
refraining from a gratuitous battle cry to clarify unanticipated findings. Recommencing.
Little pick-me-up for you.
Combat resumes.
Butt cheek. You're free out of here, you butt cheek.
Standing by to stupefy.
Standing by to stupefy. I like that. That's beautiful.
My aftermarket parts are primed.
She got aftermarket parts.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Yes, I do have hostile intentions. I hope you know it.
Do try to limit further damage, Commander. Target animal.
Heal me up, lady.
Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
We don't need a stun weapon, dude. These are like serious enemies. These guys are trying to kill us. Don't stun them. I like how my shotgun gets 3 shells put in it. Just 3. But somehow that gives me 5 shots. The math really does math. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Oh, reloading. That's when we do one of these numbers. Right in the butt. Right in the freaking
I
butt.
have a fix on their weaknesses.
Anyone else?
Uh-oh. Inez is down. Why is this happen?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I'm trying.
Torpificator at ready status.
Balancing the equation.
Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
I got this, lady. Stop telling me what to do.
You will cease biological functioning.
Combatant scan.
I think there's one more up top. I gotta get one more up top. I'm going in.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Get freaking turded on. Literally turded on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's left? Who's out here? Who's out here that needs turded on? Oh. I can just take that? For Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. This is art, and I'm just stealing it. I love that. I love that I can be an art thief. It's actually pretty dope. Pretty dope if you ask me. I think, was that it? We get all the bells? Are we good to confront the seer? Looks like all the bells are ringing, right? Look to the orrery in front of the observatory to solve the riddle. First dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit Elysium. The second dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. The final dial should be set to the number of times Eden orbits Elysium before Praetor and Cloister complete a single rotation. Based on your astronomical observations, enter the completed code nearby within the observatory. I'm dumb. I'm too
Doesn't
dumb.
appreciate a good orrery.
Universe large, unknowable, or so it was once believed. Matriarch Alexandra Varick's invention of the ship drive changed everything. Skip drive. A crowning achievement in the history of scientific progress. Skip drives bring us one step closer to our collective goal of cataloging our infinite universe each and every day. This chart serves as but a tiny piece of that grand universal puzzle, depicting several suns that have allowed humanity's best and brightest to flourish amidst the stars. The foremost of these being, of course, Arcadia. Okay.
Worthless people, that's who.
Do I actually have to, like, figure out numbers and stuff, or is that just kidding kind of thing? Gentle giant Elysium. Despite your formidable appearance, you bear more life than you might any might think. Amongst your many moons, minuscule compared to the immense glory that lingers, not just one but whopping handful of places habitable by any wishing to see you overtake the night sky. Currently yet unidentified, the Order expects to locate an exoplanet within the next 132.74 years. Oh. Larry says, can be an assassin in this game you're playing? You know, I think you can kind of be like a sneaky kind of person. See, I haven't looked at my reputation yet, have I? I'm unknown by Auntie's Choice. Unknown by Sub Rosa. Unknown by the Order of the Ascendant. I'm just unknown. I'm pretty sure you can kind of be like an assassin. You can be like a sneaky kind of character, because you have a sneak skill. And I think you have knives too. I think you can do sneak knife attacks. I'm pretty sure. See what I can buy here. Do I need any more ammo yet? I think we're probably good on stuff, honestly. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through. I don't know if I actually need to enter any numbers or information like it was saying. Definitely going to reload first, though. This game is so... Like, I got 12 shots in my revolver, and I got 5 shots in my triple barrel shotgun, which only holds 3 shells there, you can see. You'll love to see it.
So Clemens and Svoboda's killer arrives. So much of our plan ruined because of your meddling. Victor's explosives would have minimized casualties on both sides. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
I'd never sacrifice innocence. Now it's time to put a stop to your machinations, friend. Honestly, I'd expected something more complex for someone as brilliant as you. I could do the suave option. Let's do suave.
Flattering. But also, I suspect, largely disingenuous. You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything.
I should have known that he was just playing for time. Like, that should have been my first thought, but I had to save the innocents anyway, right? Like, what else could I do? Your faith in DeVries is misplaced. She's just using you.
preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us. I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic fundamentals of my objectives. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. De Vries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan. This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you?
Panache. She's got panache. I thought she said, well, she said slapdash. I thought she said slap ass at first. I was like, what? What kind of plan did he have? Marisol is kind of good at this, honestly, and she's got panache, so I'm going to say let her work.
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
Glad she's with me.
The end point. No. The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this singular moment beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
Yeah, what she said. No, I'm going to say Marisol's right. Even the Abbot no longer has faith in you.
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about?
The Abbot's been hinting at your incompetence to anyone who will listen.
That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? He wouldn't dare.
It's true, he told me himself.
But I am beyond reproach. My talent without peer.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
What has Joseph ever done for the Order except occupy my valuable time with useless queries? No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed such obvious machinations. My math is correct. My math is always correct.
Your calculations are falling apart. Stand down or I'll have to take you apart too.
How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What more could I have done? Where did I err?
Don't feel bad. Math is really hard.
Enough. Please. Your point has been sufficiently made, and I truly lack the capacity to debate you further. I've already sent Augustine everything
got him,
she
boys.
needs.
Just dumb
All our
maneuvers.
communications are on this terminal. It is yours to peruse. Though I cannot say whether the information will be useful. Obviously, my analytical acumen is not what I'd assumed. All I know is that I was never meant to stop you. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down and notify them of my resignation from the Order.
We freaking got him.
Effective immediately. Leave me be.
We got him without a fight, dude. That's beautiful.
No more predictions to offer. Now or ever.
Yeah.
Let's see. Messages from De
I have
Vries.
grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced.
Urgent update.
I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Copy peace talks to data cartridge. Yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. We need this information. Security protocols. Process complete. You may now exit the planetarium. That's it. We've done it. All right. Well, that's probably a good point to go ahead and leave it off. So, thank you guys for watching another episode of The Outer Worlds 2. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so that way you're not going to miss out on any future content. Join the Discord so you can come by and chat. And if you would like to help support the channel here on YouTube, it's only 99 cents. Get you a membership, and that will get you a bunch of cool perks. Check it out if that's something you would be interested in. Other great ways to support, linked down in the description. There is merch as well as Swift Energy. If you want to pick up something like that and help support that way, it is much appreciated. But anyways, guys, I think that just about does it. Thank you again for watching. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Peace.